Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to mend your ripped stitches. Your garments have been worn a few times and you notice that some of the seams are busting open. I'm going to show you how to mend it yourself from the comfort of your home. With the help of these two pieces. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can know when next I put up a new video. First thing you are going to do is to press the seam. After wearing a few times, you notice that the edge is folding, the other edge is folded. If you leave it that way, you may sew back wrongly, like your seams may not match, the needle may not enter at the right places. So the first thing you do is to press the seam. I'm assuming that this is the seam. Now I'm going to the pressing table to press this seam. You press it nice and flat, just like I did. Then with the help of a ruler or anything straight, if the seam is not straight enough, you just freestyle it with a chalk. I'm using a marker because the chalk is not close by. With a chalk, you draw the seam. You thread your needle. Here is my threaded needle. I threaded the needle and formed a knot. I knotted it at the end as a stopper. Then at the beginning of your seam, at the beginning of the sewing, I also advise, while you are trying to repair the seam, the stitch has ripped up to like here and here, and from here to here is what you are trying to stitch, right? You go back like half an inch backwards and start your stitch from there. You're stitching from there. For the benefit of clarity, I'm using a contrasting vibrant thread. Putting your needle there, it will come out on the other side, just a little bit farther away from there. Put it in back. For your first stitch, because you want this place reinforced, you put it back inside to make this stitch strong. That's the first stitch in a series of stitches you are going to be making. Then you can continue running your stitch down. You put it back inside the end of this first stitch. And bring it back up. You are trying to make a stitch that will not rip again. You don't want this stitch ripping again. And put it back. Can you see that? Then on the other end, you come further, like the size of 2 stitches. Can you see that? And bring it back up. By doing this, you have closed the second stitch. For the third stitch, you go into the end of the second stitch. At the back, you count 2 stitches and bring it back up. Third stitch, you go in. This is the strongest of seams you can ever get on a normal stitching for your seams. Bring it back up. You may also pin the seams so that it does not move around. You are not aiming for perfection, but you are trying to make the seams as neat as possible and as short as possible. Don't make them too long. You want the seam to be strong. You want the seam to be strongly stitched together. You are not working at speed. You just want this thing neatly done. For your repair, get the same color of your outfit, preferably, or something very close as you can get to that fabric color is what you will use to make this stitch. Can you see that?